Welcome back. She was born and raised in Miami, but Deborah Bowie says her return to Birmingham feels like coming home.
In our one-on-one conversation, the new president and CEO of the Birmingham Civil Rights Institute tells me she's taking the lead at a time she calls critical for the city and the country.
Refocus more.
Deborah Bowie's professional path once ran straight through Birmingham, serving as chief of staff to former Mayor Larry Langford and working as a reporter covering the metro area. But she says this return is different.
I would describe coming back like coming back to a family reunion where maybe you've been gone for a while, but you've kept up with people, and then you come back and you see everything that they've been up to.
From the Birmingham Crossplex to Railroad Park, she says the growth and progress is visible. But she also sees opportunity in the Civil Rights District and inside the Institute itself. The city-owned building is more than 30 years old, and modernization is a pressing issue.
A big piece of that is technology, just being able to upgrade the Institute. The building is beautiful in its design, and we have been fortunate to have a space where we can lay out really every gallery telling a unique story and chapter in the civil rights movement. But we're not where we need to be in terms of technology.
Beyond bricks and mortar, Bowie says the mission itself feels urgent in today's climate.
I absolutely believe that we are more relevant today than we have probably been in a long time, and I mean that respectfully. Obviously, the Birmingham story has always been relevant, but you'd have to be under a rock right now to not pay attention to what's happening with the effort to erase history.
She says the Institute has a responsibility to stand firm as a factual record.
We live in a period of time where disinformation is real. And so I feel like the Institute has an obligation to be the keeper of that historical record. And if you have a young person in your home learning history, you want them to learn the history from here because it's going to be the unvarnished truth.
From demonstrations at Kelly Ingram Park to the bombing of the 16th Street Baptist Church, events that changed federal law and the nation.
It was the fire behind the seminal legislation on civil rights in this country. So there could be, in my mind, no successful end to the crisis this country found itself in without Birmingham. And that is a story that resonates globally.
For Bowie, the work is also personal. Raised in Miami by a Jewish white mother and a black father of West Indian descent, parents who at one time couldn't legally marry. She says understanding history shapes identity.
On a very personal level for me, knowing where I have come from, knowing the contributions of African Americans in this community, gives me a great sense of pride about what it means to come from a lineage on both sides of my family, to be frank, that have stood in the gap and fought every inch of the way for what it means to be a dignified, person.
For the past 14 years, Bowie says her priority was family. A mother of 4, including triplets, she made career decisions based on where she could access services for her son, who was born with health challenges. Now she says the timing is right to return and to lead, and she believes her mission is vital.
It's 2026, and we're still having these conversations about what it means to be an American and what contributions people there is no such thing as Black history. It's history, period.
Bowie says the BCRI is still restaffing after the pandemic, and they're looking for volunteers to be human touch points during self-guided tours of the facility. If you're interested, we have the information on our website.